1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Son dos llantos distintos los que me has hecho llorar. Son dos llantos muy distintos, son muy distintos y en verdad amargas lágrimas por tu maldad. Lloré sabiendo me ibas a dejar, logrando así sangrar. Oh sí, logrado destrozar mi corazón. Son dos llantos distintos los que me has hecho llorar. Son dos llantos muy distintos, son muy distintos y en verdad hoy lloro pero de felicidad al ver que al fin has pagado tu mal. Lograron destrozar, oh sí, lograron derrotar tu corazón.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Linda eres tú, bailas muy bien. Pulepú, linda eres tú. Lupe, Lupita, mi amor, Coco, yeah. Lupe, Lupita, mi amor, Coco, yeah.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. ¡Pule, pule! ¡Corta, corta! ¡Oh! ¡Vamos, vamos, vamos! Les platicaré de una chica gorda que está muy curiosa y todos le gritan ¡Pule, pule! ¡Pule, pule! ¡Pule, pule! ¡Pule, pule! ¡Pule, pule! ¡Oh! No hay vestido que le pueda quedar y cuando camina parece rodar. Pule, 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 pule.
a mí, dulce bien, que bien sabes que te espero. Y yo nunca, nunca jamás te olvidaré. Al besar siento yo que te entrego toda el alma, porque es tuya y tuya será hasta el final. Tu hermosura es como una rosa que me hace sentir locamente de pasión. Mi bien, vuelve a mí, dulce amor, que bien sabes que te espero, pues yo nunca, nunca jamás.
Blame it on the bossa nova with its magic spell. Blame it on the bossa nova that he did so well. Oh, it all began with just one little dance, but soon it ended up a big romance. Blame it on the bossa nova, the dance of love.
Oh, it's my party and I'll cry if I want to, cry if I want to, cry if I want to. You would cry too if it happened to you.
But it still gets me where I wanna go. And I'm gonna Surf City 'cause it's 2 to 1. You know we're gonna Surf City, gonna have some fun. You know we're gonna Surf City 'cause it's 2 to 1. You know we're gonna Surf City, gonna have some fun now. 2 ferns for every boy.
I will follow him wherever he may go. There isn't an ocean too deep, a mountain so high it can't keep me away. He's gonna find me, and if that time he's gonna show me that he's automatic. That's why I can't hold it exactly. Walk like a man, talk like a man, walk like a man, my son. No one's crawling on the earth, so walk like a man, my son.
You're the reason I'm living. You're the breath that I take. You're the stars in my heaven.
You're always there to lend a helping hand, dear. I love you most of all because you're you.
On your own.
up to you. You decide what you gonna do. Now do you want my love, or are we
cannonballs fly before they're forever banned? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea. Sing it and frolic. Frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Holly. Little Jackie never loved.
Holding hands, walking all alone. So in love are we two, no one else but me and you. So in love, in a world of our own.
My boyfriend's back and you're gonna be in trouble. Hey la, my boyfriend is back. See him coming, better cut out on the double. Hey la, my boyfriend is back. You've been spreading lies that I was untrue. Hey la, my boyfriend.
Crowded avenue, though it will be empty without you. Can't get used to losing you, no matter what I try to do. Gonna live my whole life through loving you. Say it's alright, it's alright. Say it's alright. It's alright, it's alright. Have a good time, 'cause it's alright. Whoa, it's alright.
Hey, Paula, no one else could ever do. I've waited so long for school to be through. Paula, I can't wait no more for you. She wore blue velvet, bluer than velvet was the night, softer than satin was the light.
Doo-lang, doo-lang, he's so fine. Doo-lang, 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 wish she were mine. Doo-lang, 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 that handsome boy over there. Doo-lang, doo-lang, one with the wavy hair. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna make it mine.
Listen to the rhythm of the falling rain, telling me just what a fool I've been. I wish that it would go
rush to shore. Don't they know it's the end of the world, 'cause you don't love me anymore.
If everybody had an ocean across the USA, then everybody'd be served like California. You'd see them wearing their baggies, Warachi sandals too, a bushy blonde hair, surfing USA.
Well, it's just a coffee house and it's made out of wood. Espresso coffee tastes mighty good. That's not the reason why I've gotta get back up to that sugar shack. Whoa, baby, to that sugar shack.
We meet on the darkest street in town. We kiss when there's no one else around. We go where no one knows our faces, standing in the shadows, sharing our embraces on the darkest street in town. We love, but the world will never know. We hide each and every place we go. It seems that you and me are always ducking into alleys, dim lit hallways on the darkest street in town. You belong to another, and baby, I'm not free. Love like ours can't last too long, and even though we know it's wrong, we meet on the darkest street in town. We kiss when there's no one else around. Alone, so they won't discover. Meet me on the corner. See you later, lover. On the darkest street in town. Alone, so they won't discover. Meet me on the corner. See you later, lover. On the darkest street in town. Tonight I'm gonna meet you on the corner, round about midnight. Don't stand in the street light, slipping and sliding. You'll find a place behind, 'cause we got.
Beauty speaks an international language, and you need no further proof than the Miss World contest in London. Everyone can be his own judge. How would you rate Miss Holland? Emerging Africa is prominent everywhere on the world scene. Of course, the United States, cradle of the beauty contest, is well represented, and the United Kingdom has a show-stopping entrant. Spring is arriving in New Zealand, and things were never brighter there. But scores of international beauties have to bow to Carol Joan Crawford, named for the movie star and crown of it. Carol represents the island of Jamaica, and she's as refreshing as a Caribbean breeze. She is 20 years old and is only 5 feet 3 inches tall. Doesn't that convince you that good things come in small packages?
The cream of the world's beauties, each one the pick of her country, contested at the Lyceum the title Miss World. They numbered 40. The 9 judges included Peter Sellers and the Marchioness of Tavistock. Elsa Onsdenk represented Holland. 23-year-old Gina Onyeyaka is Miss Nigeria. Miss France, Muguet Fabry. Michelle Matrinko from New York speaks Spanish and Russian. She hopes to be a diplomat. Another judge, Salieri Constantine. Miss United Kingdom is Diane Westbury of Ilkeston. Elaine Miscall comes from New Zealand. She's a fashion model, eventually placed second. And now Miss Jamaica. She's a model and a great favorite in beauty contests at home. Luckily for her, she turned out to be a favorite with the judges here. They made a selection of 7 girls from Denmark, Finland, France, Jamaica, New Zealand, Sweden and Britain. It was Miss Jamaica, Carol Joan Crawford, who was crowned by last year's winner. Miss New Zealand and Miss Finland, 2nd and 3rd, joined everyone else in congratulating the winner.
Take 40 of the most beautiful girls in the world, then ask a panel of judges, including Billy Butlin, the Duke of Bedford and John Mills, to choose the most beautiful of them all. Miss France is a school teacher. Never like this in my time. Sir Leary Constantine gets his eye in. Miss Nigeria gives him something to focus on. Miss United Kingdom, Diane Westbury from Ilkeston in Derbyshire. This first part at London's Lyceum Ballroom certainly makes a colourful prelude to the more mathematical calculations of part 2. 36, 23, 36 adds up in any language, and that's Miss Germany's figure. One of her most memorable experiences was a visit to a gold mine, says Miss Israel. One day she may have one of her own. Miss South Africa works in a bank. Obviously it hurts less when she says you've got an overdraft. Liberia's first contestant for an international crown is Ethel Norman, a natural choice for a developing country. How would you like Miss Brazil, Vera Ferreira, to operate on you? She aims to be a surgeon. Another South American, Miss Colombia, sounds a jolly nice girl. Her ambition to help the Home for Poor Children, which she founded herself. Good news for the home team. Miss United Kingdom was among the 7 finalists. So was my favorite school teacher, Miss France. A girl who wants to be a housewife, and she shouldn't have any difficulty about that, is Miss Sweden. She took 5th place. Miss Denmark, who has often visited Britain, was placed 4th. The so-called cold countries can certainly hot things up. Peter Sellers wouldn't tell us anything, but could it be Miss New Zealand, a 19-year-old from Wellington? She's fond of athletics, but she wasn't able to beat Miss Jamaica. 20-year-old Carol Joan Crawford from Kingston, Jamaica, at 34, 22, 34, is Miss World for 1963. The crown, the trophy, £2,500 and a screen test. International fame for a girl whose face and figure have become her fortune.